Okay, so welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, the hardest career series. Today's episode, we're going to be launching the first two-manned mission into orbit on board the Koskhod 1. So right now, we have Explorer 1 and Explorer 2 still on their way to the outer planets and the inner planets respectively. We'll be revisiting them in the next episode. However, right now we have the SA-4, once again, launch vehicle, with Koskhod 1 on the pad. However, first of all, head into the VA beam, take a look at the spacecraft very, very quickly. Then we shall begin today's mission. Okay, so once again in the VAB. This is a two-man pod. It's the KV-2P. And you can see it's exactly the same scale as the Onion, which we use for the Koskhod missions. Single occupancy for the Koskhod. Mass wise, it's considerably heavier, 1.511. Full of resources, 1533. That's only 0.712. So it's under, I'll say about 3/4 of a ton. Whereas this is well over, actually not well over, but just over 1.5 tons. We have got radiation shielding, we don't have it on board. Don't think it's necessary. He'll cut down on the Delta V anyway, which you don't really want to be doing. Okay, so this is the Koskhod 1. We're going to head out to the launch pad now and we're going to start today's mission. Alright, so just about to circularize. Okay, should take a few more seconds. Yeah, it keeps running off still. When I get some time to debug this launch, I will take a quick look at it. It's not exactly critical. But it would be nice to be able to have it not roll off. Okay, thereabouts. Okay. It's 109 by 103 kilometers. Whoa. Again, got half a tank. So that seems okay. So this has got the same service module as the Koskhod. Take a quick look at the... yeah, no, there's 3 days. Food, water, food, water and oxygen, and electric charge. Yeah, supposed to have 3... oh, of course. Yes. An extra occupant takes up more electric charge as well. Of course it does. Okay, so that's Jeb, the commander, for the mission, and Rayson. It's the first time Rayson's been in space at all. Doesn't look too phased at all, does he? No. It's just another day at the office, he says. Okay. That's just on the service module. And antennas activated on the spacecraft. Might as well let this stage go because we're not going to be doing anything. Fantastic. Okay. Going to do a quick kick. A few seconds. Oh, it's a decoupler. Oh, it's actually a separator. So it floats off. Okay, so lights on. Okay, so we'll leave these in orbit for a couple of orbits. About an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. We'll check the radiation levels after that. They're very, very low. I'm not going to keep them up into sort of higher orbit. Not for this particular mission. So it looks like we've got all parts back. Yep, SRB1, SRB2, and the first stage of the core. So I suppose I could have fitted a couple of parachutes to the second stage. We could have got that back. But it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, basically just stuck an extra seat in. Whoa. Yeah, he's sort of got a shave, has he? I don't know. Can't take him anywhere. Okay, so coming up to 1 hour 38 minutes, just passed. They've completed 2 full orbits. Now this particular capsule has no radiation shielding whatsoever. The previous ones that we used, the Koskhod, the Koskhod, or the Koskhod, had a little bit of shielding. So that's 50 units of shielding compared to naught. Yeah, so it's about 2,000, wasn't it? About 2,000 something. So without any shielding at all, it's 3,000 plus per day. Okay. Yeah, obviously, like you say, change in health is lower now. It was 7.4. And they've got some company with each other, basically. They're not quite, and connected as well, obviously. They're not quite as lonely. It's not affecting their health as much. Of course, if they sent Valentina, she would affect the other crew members' health more. Okay, not too bad though. 21 days for Jeb. 17 days. 17 days for Dre. Okay. Not too bad. So that's a big difference. So with 50 units of shielding for each Kerbal, reduces your, well, at low orbit level anyway, reduces the radiation exposure considerably. Okay, right, we're going to dump out the wastewater and the carbon dioxide out. We don't need to take that back with us. And we'll deorbit the spacecraft. Okay, could not have planned this re-entry and splashed out any better, and if I tried. We are just east of the Space Centre itself, and just north of the island. Space Centre is just over here, and the island's just there. Okay, so as a splash down, we shall recover them, and that'll be the end of their mission. Okay, so Jeb and Ray fully recovered, nice and safe. Nothing recovering the spacecraft. We didn't get any signs either, no crew reports or anything like that. Okay, 3,852 funds from recovered parts. Of course, we've got the SRBs and the main first stage back. So, Mason's got no experience again. Very strange, this. Well, not a problem. We've got ways of getting them experience and also getting them up level, which you've already seen. Oh, so he's got a load of ribbons. Splash on another vessel in the water. Doing Mach 2 below 30,000 metres. What if orbiting around Kerbin? Again, 10% of... well, what's that? No, it's Kerbal alarm clock behind. Yep, 10% of ship mass for SRBs. That's fine. You all get that whenever they flying the SA4. Alright, so that is the first time two Kerbals are in orbit at the same time in the same spacecraft. Okay, the next episode we're going to be taking a look at the Explorer 1 and Explorer 2 missions. Explorer 1 is about to leave communications range, so we need to get back there as quickly as possible. So that's for the next episode. Alright, so that's the end of this episode, however. If you enjoyed, if you did, don't forget to click like, it is appreciated. If you do enjoy the content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, that is also appreciated. Or leave a comment or a question, you are more than welcome to do so. We also have Discord, Facebook and Twitter. You can find a link to all three of those platforms on the banner on the front page of the channel. Alright, so once again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the very next episode. Until then, take care. Bye bye.